Also, love is conditional.
Yeah, obviously it is. Because if Mel went and just started robbing banks and like doing like crimes, I don't know if it's staying.
Well, I'll stay with her until she goes to jail.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wouldn't wait for her to come out.
Depends how long she goes away for.
Do you think there's like even if something's bad or illegal, there's something that you would draw the line? Like, where do you draw the line based on you knowing a person?
Oh, like
I'm not saying rape.
murder.
Yeah, I'm not saying that, but like if you found out that
If my friend did a robbery, I would still be they'd still be my friend.
like
Yeah,
an
me too.
armed robbery and they shot a guard, but the guard didn't die.
Oh, yeah, probably.
Yeah,
I'd
you're
like
probably
to,
right.
But if they did like
I'd like
a-
to want to be friends with them, but I feel like that's bad association.
But if they did like a little white collar crime and they were taken from charities and that,
Yeah.
no,
Yeah.
no way.
Okay.
But if they're doing like tax evasion and shit, I don't mind.
Oh yeah, that's cool.
Yeah. Okay. What about like a? They were like a heavy dealer, like heroin.
Oh, I don't think so.
I couldn't.
Not you weren't getting in trouble via like.
No, I know.
Yeah,
I'm just
okay.
saying I couldn't because they're fucking a lot of people up, man.
Yeah, they're ruining lives.
Yeah.
Okay. Mitch.
If it was like,
I mean, you're still friends with a couple people.
I feel like if it was a weed dealer,
that one
maybe
is-
that'd be fine.
That's not too bad.
Yeah.
But heroin. I mean,
Yeah.
But heroin. We met this guy yesterday. I don't know if this is going to go on the episode.
What would you do, or versus what wouldn't you do for, like, to compromise for your experience? Like, say you got free tickets to go watch Arsenal,
Yeah.
and you were staying in London for a week, but you had to stay in the most like cheap, like most piss, like £5 a night hostel, where it's like anybody stays there. Would you do it?
Free flights or just free tickets to the game?
Yeah, free flights.
Oh, I'll do it. How long am I there for? I can choose.
A week.
I'll do it 100%. I'll sleep I'll sleep
yeah,
outside.
I would do it. I mean, I've done it and I paid for it and didn't get free flights.
It wasn't that bad.
It's pretty bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's just
I
like
imagine.
when
But
we
as
were
soon
in
as you leave the
Manchester, we
house-
stayed in a 20-person dorm.
Wow.
Damn. Was it loud?
Yeah, it was terrible. And there were snorers and like,
Cheating and shit?
people, yeah,
Oh.
bad. And we stayed in a €4 a night hostel in Budapest.
€4 a night.
That's a bargain though, if you think about it.
€4 a
Yeah.
night.
Yeah.
For a
But-
bed.
Yeah. The homeless people.
Surely
doing
they can
that?
battle homelessness there
You would think so.
for
Yeah,
€4 a
And
night.
you could just get a bed to yourself.
You get a
Yeah.
bunk bed, yeah.
So,
It's
like,
a single bed.
You went with Jared, yeah?
Yeah.
Did you and Jared have a bed each?
It's just whatever's
Free.
open. Like we stayed in one in Paris and like he was in that corner and I was in this corner.
That's so fucking.
It was so weird.
Are you like kind of sleeping like this? Like
Nah, it's all young
people are safe.
It's all like,
If you're a woman, you would feel
No.
different.
yeah,
Yeah.
if you're a,
But there are women only hostels
There are,
and
yeah.
stuff.
That makes
but
sense.
some of them, they're just mixed.
Yeah.
And it's just a free for all.
Yeah, it's like when Squid Game, when the lights turn off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As soon as they close the
That's what I mean.
I think I'm doing it, but I'm not doing it ever again. Like I'll do it one time, but I'm not spamming that method.
that's a good
yeah, so
That's a good
I would definitely do it. A week, I could do
Like
it for
let's
a
say
week.
they say
Yeah,
let's
same.
go Arsenal United first game. You do it.
Yeah, I would do
Yeah.
it. Yeah. I would do it.
Yeah.
Definitely. But you grew up a bit bougie. That's what I was asking you. The question was
Okay, what about if Mitch, you got a full trip paid for, yeah?
What's a
You
full
go
trip?
to all the cities that you want to go
Yeah.
to. Maybe it's like a 5-week trip, something like that. 6 weeks maybe.
Yeah.
Okay. But all your accommodation is shit and all your food is shit. But everything else is paid for.
No.
What's everything else though?
Like my role.
Experiences
the trip
and
and everything
shit.
is paid
My
for.
Rolex.
It's like
Yeah, I know.
Obviously not shopping. Like, why would shopping be paid for?
So what else is?
Yeah, so
Nah.
what is?
Whatever, your
Experience.
drinks, your parties,
no.
your whatever stuff that you go to in Europe, when you go on the boats in the south of France, when you go,
Yeah, so-
when you do all that
that's
shit.
pretty nice.
But the only thing is, the food is like always like Macca's level shit.
I think I'd rather
Shitter than Macca's
eat
level
well
food.
than not drink.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
So
Definitely.
hell no.
But your flights are free. Every experience, all the Arsenal games, all the games when you go watch Inter AC,
pretty good.
when you go watch games at the new camp, when you go watch freaking any concerts or shows is all free. You get to go in.
Going on a yacht.
I would do it if it was like
Amalfi
if it was like
Coast.
2 weeks. But 6 weeks.
6 weeks is too long.
Garbage
Oh, shit,
is bad.
Yeah.
yeah, it's shit.
It's not even one like Tora cafe, like that type of like.
I don't. Oh no.
No?
No way, bro. You're getting like
Like budget,
Like for
yeah.
breakfast is like you know when you go to all you can eat like at a hotel when they have like the shitty like.
Oh, that's not the worst.
But they're like the
It's
shit
not the
one.
worst.
That's not the worst, but like the shit ones.
The
And then
flowered eggs and shit.
yeah, and for
like all the places you go to eat, the reviews are like 1 star.
yeah, and that's free. The whole trip is paid for.
6 weeks is a long
Yeah,
time.
I couldn't do 6 weeks.
Shit and sleeping.
And
sleeping.
shit,
Yeah,
yeah.
and
Nah, I
shit.
don't think so.
I was going to say, you need help.
Yeah,
I don't know if
that's
I could.
crazy.
But a whole trip free. Imagine when you're in the south of fucking France and they got a
Yeah,
nice,
but what are you
they got-
eating, cuz?
Yeah, but they got a
Yeah.
lit, they got a lit yacht party and they've got you wine just sitting there,
got you
just any
whining.
wine you want, and then there's like
But
lit,
no
but you
fucking
can't eat
brie
anything.
cheese or something.
well, it's like lit.
no
Everyone else is
caviar.
probably eating the cheese and shit.
Yeah.
Everyone else is
Some
eating
nice
nice.
anchovies.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
nice.
What everyone else you're with is eating good.
Well, if you want, you can choose. Do you want the people to be with you? They have to eat the same as you.
Yeah.
Okay, then yeah, the people with
I'm
you.
not having them going like, "Oh, this meal was so good,"
Yeah,
and I'm just sitting there.
100%.
Yeah,
going
the
like-
people with you, they eat what you eat,
Okay.
and actually, and you get a +1, all free.
That's pretty good.
That is
Yeah.
a good deal.
That's pretty good.
Would you do it?
I'll
Tom?
do it for 2 weeks. I wouldn't do it for 6 weeks.
6 weeks is
Okay,
too long.
4 no deal, 4 or no deal,
Yeah, I'd do 4.
and you can go
A month.
whenever you want.
Yeah, I could
tomorrow.
do a month.
Go
I'll do
tomorrow.
it. I'll do it.
Is
so.
all internal travel free?
I'll do
Yeah,
it.
yeah,
so.
everything is
Yeah.
all free when you're there.
Yeah, I'd
Yeah,
do
I'll
that.
do it.
It's just you can't do shopping. You know what I mean?
Real questions.
Yeah.
You can't do like you can't go like buy
He's
yourself.
all internal.
You
Is
can't
my
buy
travel
yourself a
insurance
watch
included?
or like you
What's
can't,
your accommodation to?
it's shit. It's hostel accommodation the whole time.
Nah, yeah, you have to do it. But
Yeah, you
again,
can.
I'm not spamming it.
Yeah, fair enough.
I'd do it the 4 weeks.
4 weeks, easy.
Fair.
I'd enjoy it as well.
So you could go for 4 weeks from now, eating shit and sleeping shit.
Yeah, if I get to watch Liverpool.
Yeah, if your days are just like amazing.
yeah.
full,
If I'm
yeah,
having the
it'd be
I can do
so
anything
fun.
I want in any city. Sounds nice.
Except for
I love food, of course.
Yeah.
Food is a huge part
Yeah,
of
it
why
is.
I love traveling.
Yeah, me
Yeah.
too. Like I couldn't go to Japan if I couldn't eat the food.
Yeah, I wouldn't go
no
to
way.
Japan if I
Yeah.
couldn't eat the food.
I mean, Bud did it.
Butter Jordan. Butter Jordan
And he
did
had
that.
they had the best time ever.
that was below the belt.
Yeah.
That was below the belt.
You can.
Good morning, good afternoon, good night. We're back. Let him shoot to my very left.
Melbourne's best pool player here. We're going to actually do a pool competition soon. So,
Yeah.
I'm winning that.
yeah, we'll get your entries. We'll hire out a place. We'll have a reward.
Let's do it.
Facts.
We'll do something.
We'll see what the pricing says at our spot.
True,
Yeah.
they could probably
Oh,
do us
yeah.
a deal.
I feel like that'd be
fun.
good.
Am I right?
Good deal.
Let him shoot's very own Max Dowman.
And you're 15.
15-year-old
You're
boy.
15.
Hey, basically, with you old, yeah, I'd say. But yeah.
With you, yeah, fair. Do his right.
Yes. Just Samuel still. Case still ongoing. Cannot be
Okay.
It's not going to
just the financial situation at the moment with Let Him
Not the
Shoot.
other case you've got.
Yeah, I don't have another one. I
Oh.
think that was the one that. Well, does it count if you're the person that's suing? Does that
Plaintiff.
count if you? Does that
You're
count
the
as a
plaintiff.
case?
The plaintiff.
Yeah, because that case obviously that I sued Tom.
Yeah,
with.
you have a case. I don't know
Does
if
that
you'd
count?
say I have a case.
Tom has a case pending,
Yeah.
but I'm suing him.
Yeah.
And then basically the other thing I have is a financial issue with Let Him Shoot. Basically, I'm owed a lot of money. You guys know about this. They're refusing to pay. I guess we'll see what the lawyers say. We have internal lawyers and external lawyers. I'm currently working with external because the internal have turned on me. That's it. Just Samuel.
Wow. Sorry.
No blame.
Guys, if you're watching this on YouTube, 5 stars, like, share, subscribe. If you're not already, because I'm fairly sure only 30% of our viewers are subscribed.
Sure.
So our subscribers don't even watch the videos anymore, and then just
Yeah. yeah.
No,
Just
that's not what
just
it
new
means.
people watch.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
exactly.
good. But why aren't they subscribing?
Exactly. That's
New
what I'm trying
people
to
are
find
watching
out.
and not subscribing. Subscribe. We need to remind us mid-show to say subscribe.
Okay, I'll remind you. And if you're listening on Spotify, 5 stars. Because why haven't you given us 5 stars?
Yeah. A little review would
A
be
little,
nice.
a little review would be great. And last week, guys, shout out everyone. Because
Comments are
comments
going crazy,
were,
yeah.
and I reckon it's
Oh,
the
shit.
top amount of comments we've had in a while. They must have liked having Denai back on the episode, having Riley back on the episode because
Didn't rubbish.
says a lot. Sorry, Mitch.
Hey, good enough for you.
Madstorm Whack says R. Kelly as number 1 with Chest in the R&B draft is crazy.
It's not that crazy if you listen to the music.
Facts. If you're hearing the vocals, then it's not crazy.
But if you're taking it as the person.
Yeah, I didn't take the person.
You can go to hell.
Yeah, I'm not taking the person.
But music seems like you're ready.
Champagne Coast says, Denai really trying to get sent on vacation for a few episodes. Again, with that definition of world class. Landry says, Buddy in red is pissing me off in this world class discussion. Talking about Palmer isn't on Bellingham's level. Fuck.
Yeah,
Did
that was
Moe say
insane.
that?
Yeah.
That's a stinker.
Moe was riding out for Bellingham.
Yeah, he is Champions League rider.
Yeah.
Shout out Moe.
OG.
Where is Moe today?
OG Ope, our guy, said there's no way Ekatike is on 200k per week. Even Isak won't get 200k.
I think he's on more than
Hey,
that.
buddy,
Buddy, you're gonna
Sorry
have to,
about that.
You're gonna have to do
you're going to have a little
research.
tough pill to swallow.
Yeah, yeah.
Tom, not like... Yeah, all good.
Just
All good. Not like the ones you usually
it's not the
hand
time.
out.
It's not the
Shout out Gary.
It's not the time.
Shavy makes Jeremy glitch out.
Yeah, facts. Any situation that involves Xavi, you start getting hives.
Samir Oman said Vitinho is better than Xavi at football. Had me scrunched up dying because I 100% agree. Well, you,
Samuel.
my friend, no ball.
Samuel, I'm just going to read one that Jeremy's not going to read out for you.
Yep.
Big D 2671. Jeremy has to accept Havertz was an underwhelming signing. See how we skipped over that?
No, I haven't seen it yet. It might be
Interesting.
at the bottom here.
Because it was above the
Tom,
Vitinho one.
soon
No,
people,
where?
I think
Where?
the people in there have realized how
Yeah.
Arsenal fans are.
Yeah.
But it's okay. I didn't come to fight. I didn't come to
when
fight
we did
today.
the transfer rankings, I said decent signing. I didn't say good, by
Yeah.
the way.
Guys,
there was
I didn't-
good,
I didn't come to
and I
fight
said
today.
decent. So if you go back and watch the episode, you'll understand how I feel about Havertz.
I didn't come to fight.
And then this is the best. This is the best. This is the best one. Oh, C lineup. They're saying see the lineup because it's good. Sorry, Mitch. Again.
Damn. No comment.
Sorry again. Guys, shout out everyone that went through and commented. We'll get production to reply to all of your comments tonight. So if you're watching
Someone
this,
also, I
go
saw,
back and check.
Someone said, Vardy never scored the left foot volley. Yes, he did.
He did.
Yeah, he did.
Just go watch
He
it.
did. I know he
Literally,
did.
just
Yeah.
go watch it.
I know.
He did.
This is perfect because we have only a couple topics really. Because we've rinsed transfers.
Yeah.
We don't need to actually cover transfers for a while.
Yeah, we will
Except when
soon.
Isak signs.
We will
Except
soon.
when you sack
Yeah.
signs, yeah, absolutely. But Bud sent that video of Morgan Gibbs White addressing the media after his signing, and it made me do some research into
The guy.
the Forest.
Mr. Marinakis. He keeps calling him Mr.
Mr.
Marinakis.
Mr. Marinakis.
Marinakis has a rich history.
Because I saw someone said this feels like an episode of The Sopranos. The way he was just had to
was
stand there
standing.
next to him, and the camera just kept doing this,
Yeah. I know.
and he's looking at him like this.
And he's going like, yeah, I felt really
Yeah.
good ever since I
Thank
walked
you,
through this
Mr.
door.
When have you
Marinakis.
seen a transfer announcement or a contract announcement where the fucking owner is standing there watching him give the interview?
In a t-shirt.
The owner is crazy, but it's nothing less than you'd expect from him. He literally yelled at the coach on the field after one of the games
Whoa.
last season.
Yeah.
He's
Thank
a
you,
sicko.
Samuel. Deep dive into Evangelos Marinakis.
Mr. Marinakis.
Mr. Marinakis, yeah.
Marinakis. Shout out him, man.
Mr. Marinakis, he previously owned Olympiacos.
Oh.
He also expanded into media with Alter Ego Media, buying major Greek newspaper. Known as both a Greek multimillionaire with a net worth between 2.5 and 3.7 billion.
Oh.
Mr. Marinakis entered Nottingham Forest
That's nice.
ownership in May 2017 through his entity. Ready? Into the controversies. I say controversies, but controversies makes it sound more dramatic. Into the controversies, legal allegations, and libel suits. Mr. Marinakis has been accused in Greek media by rival Olympiacos owner Irini Karipidis of match fixing, arson, fraud, and even drug trafficking. He claims these allegations were part of a smear campaign and launched a libel case. I think that's pronounced libel or libel in the UK, claiming over 2.1 million in damages. A High Court judge has recently allowed the case to proceed. He was also implicated in Greece's notorious Nor 1 drug case but ultimately cleared due to insufficient evidence.
Damn.
So,
Not
Mr.
found
Marinakis.
innocent.
Not found
innocent.
They could do a nice little mafia
Sure,
movie on him. Yeah.
I mean, surely it happens. He's also, in an incident following a Fulham game, Mr. Marinakis was handed a 5-match stadium ban after allegedly spitting near the feet of referee Josh Smith in the tunnel. Mr. Marinakis claimed it was a reflex caused by a cough.
He's got crazy excuses.
This guy's a habitual liar.
Yeah, he's a psycho. I can only imagine what it would have been like when he called Gibbs White into his office after he saw that the Tottenham bid had come in directly on the release clause,
And
with
there would have been
illegal
like
activity.
There would have been like all fully dark, but Venetian blinds.
Yeah,
like,
over his eyes.
light just shining in on his eyes.
And as soon as he walked into the
Morgan,
office,
sit down.
he'd turn around and there's two guys standing in front of the door. He can't get out. Yeah, but Morgan, it's good
Mr
to have you.
Marinakis, who also owns Olympiacos, had to comply with UEFA rules against multi-club control. So he placed all of his shares in Forest into a blind trust. So he can remain physically involved on a day-to-day.
Morgan, welcome.
Morgan, have a seat, please.
That I cannot imagine being Gibbs White in that situation. Why? Because he looks petrified.
Yeah.
He looks so
He doesn't want to
scared.
stay.
He looks like
There's no way.
yeah. Because why would he want to stay if he's agreed with Tottenham?
Since when does that happen as well?
Yeah.
He accepted the Tottenham deal. Tottenham accepted the deal. They met
Yeah.
the release clause.
Perfect.
They said no.
They said
Forest
there was
tried to take them to court.
Forest said we'll sue you if you don't drop
Yeah,
this
because they
transfer right
believe
now."
that they got the information about his release clause illegally.
Yeah, and because it was a secret release clause in his contract, and it was if a team bid over, I don't know what it was, 50.
It was such a
It was
precise.
like 50 something.
Yeah.
If they
Oh,
bid
and they
over
went, like,
that number,
just on
and
it.
they bid exactly on the number that it needed to be.
At
So
least like
why don't you
make
just do
it
a little
look-
60
yeah.
or something?
Yeah.
Yeah, and then so they said, no, there's no way of Tottenham having known like that was the release clause. We're going to take you guys to court if you don't drop this transfer right now. And then in 1 second, he's signed a new contract. He looks like
he's doing it like this.
and I know Gibbs White's got a girl or something. So maybe he took 2 photos and said, "Do I pay your your beautiful young wife a visit, or do I go see your son?"
Mr. Marinakis is a sicko because since then as well, Forest ceased all communication with Spurs. They just stopped returning their calls.
He sent a finger to Daniel Levy's to his office. If he had a finger delivered.
That would have been such a good signing for Spurs as well.
Yeah, they needed a bit.
You
of
reckon?
dog.
I
Yeah.
didn't. The transfer didn't make sense to me.
They need dog.
You bought Madison not long ago. You just bought
Yeah,
Kudus.
but he's shit.
Where do you play? How do you line up if that Gibbs
I
White
think Gibbs
transfer
White
went
plays
through?
10.
Yeah.
They also have Bergvall, who's good. Young.
they have Kulusevski, who plays
Kulusevski,
10.
who was one of their best players last year.
Oh, they got a lot.
Yeah, but they don't have a left winger anymore. So maybe Kulusevski will play on the right and Kudus will play on the left.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Sonny's
true.
going.
Is Kudus right or left footed?
Left.
He's left-footed. Yeah,
Left footed.
Plays both sides though.
Like Chanel.
Oh.
Oh.
it didn't make sense to me.
Yeah, no.
But Madison was injured all last year.
Yeah, and
basically.
also you can't trust him.
yeah,
He's
true.
just unreliable.
They got a lot of midfielders they can't
and also
trust.
when Madison played last season, he
Yeah.
played 8. He didn't play 10 last season. He played 8. And bringing in Gibbs White doesn't take away legs. He's a dog.
Yeah,
So if he
he's-
plays 10 or if he plays 8, he's got legs.
So would you play him
regardless.
as 8 or 10?
I'd play him as 10.
But you don't want to have Madison 8.
I don't want to have Madison in general if I'm Spurs.
Yeah.
Wow.
He's just
Oh, really?
unreliable. I'm easy. If I'm Spurs, I'm happy to build a without Madison.
Yeah, but he's a high
For the
chance
future.
creator. He was like
He
the
is.
highest.
I think Madison is very good.
He's a
but I
better
feel like
footballer as
I feel
well.
like this manager,
Yeah.
Thomas Frank, will be able to get the best out of whatever players are on the field. So if he can build a new system without Madison, go for
Does
it.
he play 5 at the back?
I think he'll play 4.
I think he'll play 4.
At least this is an example of what they were just talking about big clubs not being able to just take your player. Like, we were listening to this podcast and
It's a good thing.
They were speaking about how, like, essentially, if you're any club that's not in the top 6, like Brentford, for example, they produced good players, produced a good coach, had a good team that was competing, not for the league, but competing in
high
the
enough
Premier
level
League consistently.
staying up.
And they've just been fucking robbed.
Obliterated.
They've just
Yeah.
been trained.
What do they
Coach
do?
gone.
And
Best player gone 2 years in a row.
Yeah, Tony, then Mbuemu, then now Wissa is going to go too. And
Captain gone.
captain gone.
Collins, I'm sure, will go.
Apparently Liverpool live
Yeah.
with Collins.
Yeah.
And apparently, what's it called? The coach obviously gone. The coach was the big reason for why they were even at the level they were. And then now he's just gone.
Who's their keeper again?
Who's
Keeper, gone.
the keeper went to Bayer
To
Leverkusen.
Leverkusen. Flecken.
Oh, Flecken,
Yeah.
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 They've had their keeper leave twice in a row, right? Raya before that.
Yeah, Raya.
Yeah.
Yeah, Raya gone.
I'm telling you, man, you can't be. I was even thinking about Crystal Palace. You look at Crystal Palace. Elise is one of the best players in Europe at the moment.
Yeah.
He left. He left last
They
season,
just
and then
raided
this
him.
season,
Eze's going to leave.
Eze's going to go. And if somebody takes Mateta, which they probably will, what do they do?
Nketiah might go.
And Guehi's going to...
And then Guehi
Might
goes
go.
as well.
Guehi.
That's like
They
what,
just signed Lacroix, probably gone.
what happens?
Tyreek Mitchell,
Yeah.
gone.
What? Like I don't understand what's.
Oh,
they
Warden.
have no hope. Adam Warden. Yeah.
Gonna be...
Give it a year. He's gone
it a
for
year, he's gone.
a good amount of money. Yeah.
The argument is like, what is the point of these teams consistently building their squad? Even if you go at a high level and you go Newcastle are a team who have gone from bottom to now, obviously, with a
Champions
big
League.
fucking a big
Big takeover.
investment.
Yeah.
Yeah. But they've gotten to the Champions League. So that's their goal. Like, you want to get as good as possible. Even their team can still just get raided by top
And
teams.
it will. It's going to get
Their
rated.
best player can be taken at any point.
And
as
any
Liverpool
player
are
that
showing.
any player that they linked with or want, it's between them or a team that can offer them more money because of financial fair play, and a team with richer history. So who are they going to pick? They're going to either go Newcastle, where they see Isak wants to leave, or they want to go. They can go to Man U, or they can go to Chelsea, where
Yeah,
they
that's
have,
what I'm saying. Teams that are finishing 14th and 15th
yeah.
are getting players ahead of Newcastle, who are
In
in,
the
and around
Champions
the
League.
Champions League, have billion-dollar owners,
And make good signings.
make good signings, do everything right.
Because they were saying, the Newcastle fan on there was saying, if the owners wanted to, they could buy Liverpool and sell it for a pound, and
Because
it
they
would
have
be,
that
and
much
it wouldn't
money.
matter a single thing to them. But Liverpool are holding a gun to their head right now, saying
because they can't spend.
because they're not allowed to spend. Isak, it doesn't even make sense because Isak, there's no way in which I see it possible for Newcastle to keep Isak because he wants 300k. They can only, because of financial fair play, only offer him 200k.
So wages come into it as well.
Yeah,
does
so
it?
they
Oh, I
can,
didn't
the
know
most
that.
they can offer him is 200, and that will make Isak the highest Newcastle paid player ever. But he's going.
Damn.
He's
and
going.
we're just going to go, all right, we'll give you
he
250.
He said
300,
Yeah, he said Al Hilal just offered him 600k a
Yeah.
week, and then he can just go, oh well, actually, I'm not gonna. His agent will be like, why on earth would you sign a deal at Newcastle when Liverpool can just give you 300 or 350k a week?
Yeah.
Yeah,
and,
'cause-
and you can win trophies.
Because the reason Newcastle have shot themselves in the foot is they can't turn around now and be like, we don't think you're worth 300k because they're valuing him at 100.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What
You know
player's
what I mean?
worth 150
Yeah.
mil, but,
But
you
not-
can't give him
yeah,
300k.
300K,
So it doesn't
yeah.
make sense. They're saying, he's probably saying, look, Ekatike just signed 250k at Liverpool. What's he worth? 69. So what am I worth?
Yeah, facts.
500k.
Because the argument is like, would you rather be Newcastle, who are just going to have their team ripped apart,
And then have to start again in 1 or 2
and they're
years.
probably going to go way further down, or would you rather just stay near 10 and like always be near 10?
Nah, you'd rather have the hope. You'd rather have like some good seasons before
You
you,
would
get
have
ripped
up
apart.
until this point. Because as a Newcastle fan, you would have been like,
We can win.
we
the
can win the league in the next 5 years or whatever,
Yeah.
many years. When they went from 17th or 18th to 4th within the space of
Yeah,
2
true.
years, you're like, we've signed Bruno Guimaraes. He's turned into an unbelievable player. Anthony Gordon's turned into a great player. Isak is turned into one of the best players in the world.
their
Tonali, we had the fullbacks. We had enough.
Livramento, Paul.
We had enough pull to sign Tonali, who was one of the best players in Serie A. They got him. They've got a good team, a good coach. They're thinking we can keep spending money. Financial fair play said,
I saw a thing basically saying that
Can't do
Newcastle haven't in 4 windows haven't been able to sign a
First
first
team
team player, like a person who walks into the lineup
Oh,
in 4
it's been a
windows.
long
Yeah.
time.
Sad.
Yeah.
So what is it that they can't do? Why?
it's spending.
It's
and-
because the club doesn't earn enough to offset how much they want to spend.
yeah.
So,
And then initially they did that big spend.
and this
Yeah.
is with getting Champions League.
Yeah.
They did that big spend initially in the first 2 years. They went on a signing
So
spree.
how can Chelsea?
Chelsea is smart? Chelsea.
That's why they sign 8-year contracts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because they can spread out the
and
money,
also that's
the
why
money.
they sell players to their Saudi clubs.
yeah.
Like Koulibaly, when they sold him, they got all that
I know
money.
once this Koulibaly, the keeper.
Yeah, Mendy. They
Mendy.
sold them both for big
yeah.
transfer fees to Saudi, and then just now with João Felix,
Yeah.
owned by the same.
I was like, yeah, we
We're fleecing people.
Yeah.
Nope, you're just getting money laundering.
I mean, Chelsea got loopholes, but
Yeah.
it's the question of like, what do Newcastle fans now expect because
Nothing.
their team can just get torn apart at any point. If you know how many players they've wanted that they haven't got, then on top of that,
Just in this window.
Livramento could go to City at any point.
And Anthony Gordon could just be like,
Gordon could leave at any
And
point.
you know they made their first offer for Ekitike 2 years ago.
that's crazy.
Did they?
Mm-hmm.
2
2
years,
years
ago.
ago. And then all it took was for Liverpool to come in for a minute and say, hey guys, we're probably just going to take him off your
Hey, we
hands."
might just
Yeah.
give him 70.
Literally.
Yeah. It's impossible for small clubs, and people are so naive when they think that small clubs will be able to they had the, obviously I don't really like pitch side, but I remember they had this massive debate when Tom Garrett basically sat on there and said, Forest next season aren't going to be anything because small teams cannot keep their good players. All it takes is for one team to come in and Liverpool or Man U or whatever the case is to come in and say, we'll have that. But they were all going, nah, that's the beauty of football. You can. It's going to happen. He said, Leicester couldn't keep Kante and Mahrez when they won the Premier League. You think a team that won
You think
the
Brentford
league,
are going to keep
but
them
you
when
think-
they're coming
you think,
13th?
You think a team that just gets scraped Europa League can get
These
can
big
keep their
clubs,
players?
if they're on 50K now, these big clubs can go, all right, we'll give you 100.
We will-
and it won't mean a thing
Or
to
we
them.
can triple it, 150
Won't mean a thing to them.
at all.
Chelsea are giving dudes like 200 grand a week.
Liverpool
don't even
have
play
Liverpool
football.
have some average players on 120,000 a week. Simicast is on 125K.
United
a week.
gave Sancho 350.
So it's nothing
It's
to
like-
them. Oh, and Bremer, you want to come to Man U? Yeah, we'll just make you 200K. You ever experienced 200K a week? No.
Perfect.
Oh, and you'll get to play in a bigger stadium, better facilities,
Is
better
it better
atmosphere.
facilities?
I don't know about
Yeah.
Man
Oh, who
U,
knows?
but
At the
yeah,
moment,
Man
at the
U.
moment, we don't know.
Yeah.
But that's why it's impossible for smaller clubs to even think. Your job, everyone has a job. It's like a food chain. A deer is never going to eat a lion. The lion is always going to come and eat the deer. But it's the deer's job
To survive as long as
survive,
possible.
survive as long as you can, have a good
fucked
life,
up. Yeah.
eat what you can eat, take players from Sunderland. It's the same way they can take players from Leeds when players that do well in the championship. They sign players and bring them up into the Prem. Have your 2 good seasons, sell them for a bit of money, make your life a bit longer so that when the team does come and raid all your players, when all your hard work goes down the drain because in 2 seasons, they take your coach, your keeper, your striker, your right winger, your player that Mbeumo they had since the championship.
Yeah, he's been there a long time.
They had him. He got promoted with Brentford, and now he's gone.
Yeah, it's crazy. So I read under Premier League PSR, clubs can lose up to 105 million over 3 seasons, or around 35 million pounds per season, unless covered by certain allowances. Newcastle's revenue is still growing, but they don't earn yet near what the Big Six earn from commercial deals and European competition. So, for instance, 2021-22, Newcastle earned 180 mil. Then when they got Champions League, they earned 250 mil. City, 700 mil.
Oh, okay.
United, Liverpool, 600 mil that same season.
It's set up, bro.
So there's no way they can spend.
And they were
set up.
in the Champions League.
Near
and
the
they made a
amount.
third.
That's crazy.
That's why Liverpool's net spend is always so low.
Yeah, and that's why, we haven't signed anyone properly for a few years.
but
And
now
that's
we
why
can-
now we can sign.
Now we can
people
go
for-
crazy, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're going to spend close to 500 million this window.
And that's the reason they've
Yeah.
had to sell Minter, sell Elliot Anderson so that they could get money.
Yeah, and I mean, there's some players that they would want to
They
keep.
got-
Yeah.
exactly.
Yeah.
But they
Minter for
can't.
sure.
They had to sell them for good money. And because I think that big injection when they signed everyone,
Yeah, would have fucked everything up.
they
That would've
got
tipped them
Isak,
way over the
Kamara,
edge.
Gordon, Tonali, Harvey Barnes,
Imagine if
Livramento,
we got
Botman.
Isak
Gordon.
then.
Yeah,
That's
Imagine
their
if
whole
we got
team.
Isak then.
that would have been the time.
You had
to
the
get him.
chance.
60
We had
mil.
the chance, and you had
I
the
think
chance.
everyone had the chance.
Yeah.
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 Nobody
You
wanted
bid,
to take that
70
chance.
for you?
I actually made a video on it, guys.
Nobody
you
wanted
bid
to
for
take
it?
that chance.
Did I-
Yeah,
Still
I'm
bid
pretty
for
sure
him.
we bid for him.
I don't know
I
if
don't think
we
you ever
put
bid
a
for
formal
him,
bid,
but
but
I
we were
think
very interested.
linked, yeah, heavy.
Yeah. But yeah, it's pretty interesting. I don't see why they will be able to do now. Imagine they go into Champions League. Say they sell Isak, they're gonna have a big cash injection, but
They sell Isak, but realistically,
they can probably get 2
in
players.
today's market, with everybody knowing they just sold Isak,
Yeah.
they're going to sign Seshko for 90 million.
Probably.
They're going to sign Seshko for 95
Yeah.
million.
spend 50 mil on another player.
Yeah, and then that's
Then
it.
you're done.
Exactly.
You're done for the
Don't
winter.
even have half of the goals.
Yeah, you're done for the winter.
That's what I'm saying. When what they had to do, which they shouldn't have to do, is sell Isak after they bought
They should, yeah.
The
Should have
players they
sold
need.
Isak at the end. Should have said Liverpool, look, this is what we're going to do. We're going to sell Isak at the end of the window to you guys. We're going to let us sign Ekitike. We'll sign all the deals with you to say that Isak's coming. We'll announce it at the end of the window. It. And then so we can go to every team that we need to sign that players from, and they won't know that we have this money for Isak. We just tell everybody so they can play with Isak. And then at the end of the window,
I don't know if you can keep secrets anymore.
Yeah,
though.
and then
Yeah.
at the, yeah,
It's
with
so
that
hard.
with that little Italian
Facts.
nerd.
I got the funniest question in the world. Who is the 100th best player in the Prem?
The 100th best player.
The 100th best player. Think about it.
Okay, so so the big teams probably have 15 players that could be in the top 100.
Who? City, Arsenal,
City, Arsenal, Liverpool probably have 15 each.
Yeah.
Chelsea probably have
5.
15
Yep.
because it's in the top 100.
Oh, yeah.
Their players could be from like 60 to 80 or whatever. Their ship.
So that's 75 players gone if we have 5 teams.
Yep.
That's 4 teams.
And then there's probably like
No, City, Arsenal,
and then at like
Chelsea.
from like
Liverpool.
the
4.
That's 60.
from like the 6th to 10th, each team probably has 3. 2, 3.
Yeah.
So who would be the 100th?
Yeah.
Maybe someone like far out.
But the 100th could still be a Liverpool. You know what I mean?
Yeah, like
of
it could be like,
He's like
Curtis Jones.
Is Colwell the 100th
No, you should.
best player? Yeah, but 100. They ain't 100. I don't even know if there's.
There's
He
probably
could be.
18 better centre backs than Colwell in the Prem.
Yeah.
There's
18 left-footed centre backs better than Colwell.
Like
It could be like Harvey Elliott.
it could be like like Curtis Jones or
Yeah.
something like
or
that.
like
or Max
Yeah.
Dellman.
like Dorgu at Man U,
no,
the left back they signed.
no, he's in the
Curtis
200.
Jones is so much higher than 100. Tom,
You think so?
of course he is.
Yeah.
He started.
He doesn't
20
start for
games
us.
for Liverpool.
He doesn't start for us.
He starts.
He doesn't start for Chelsea.
It doesn't start for Arsenal.
He doesn't start for Arsenal.
fair.
He
Man
doesn't
U.
start for City.
He starts for Man U. He starts.
That's nearly 50 players gone.
Where
yeah.
did he start for Man U?
So 40 players.
Over Bruno? Over
Now,
Coutinho?
but him not
starts
starting
for
don't
Man
mean he's
U.
better. He's worse.
Not starting for Man U.
Not starting for Arsenal doesn't mean he's worse than the players that are.
No, I'm just getting players
Yeah,
out of the,
yeah,
like
yeah.
teams out
Yeah,
of
but
the
that's
way.
only getting 3 players.
Yeah, you don't do the whole line.
Because
Yeah,
like a
but-
right back, he could be better than a left back. So
Yeah,
he could be better than
yeah,
right back.
but he's not at a starting level. For
Curtis
those
Jones
4.
could be a good shout for who's the 100th best player.
I think he's much better than that.
I don't think so.
You think Curtis Jones is where?
I don't think Curtis Jones.
I think
is
Curtis
all
Jones
that.
would be between 70 and
And-
80 maybe.
Wow.
Then who could it be?
So I'm trying to think of someone worse, like Cole.
Braithwaite.
Branthwaite.
Oh, that's a good
Yeah,
shout.
That type of player.
Yeah.
Yeah, it could be.
Yeah.
It could be
Hey, you guys
Branthwaite.
should go for him.
Or it could be someone like Pedro Porro.
It could be.
He's good though.
So good.
He's not that good.
Pedro Porro, I think he's
riding
better
out
than.
for Porro. Porro's not in the top
I'm
50
not
best
riding
players.
it. No, but I think he's better than 100.
What about-
guys? I think 100.
How?
Norgard.
Yeah, it could be someone
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah.
We can easily work out who the top 20 best players are,
Yeah.
right? And we all vote. We had a list of 17 of unanimous. Those are the 17.
would be, and then you can
Mitch
add
had
people
random
like,
plays.
But
in
they're
that
all
list.
top.
But
They're all
in the
top
top
quality.
20.
That's what I'm saying.
But then there are players like that would never have even touched the list, like Ruben Diaz and shit. But we know that they're
Yeah, they're
Well
Ruben
up
Diaz
there.
in the
Yeah.
top 50. Definitely.
Yeah.
potentially. But
Most
he's never-
players that
but he'd
play for
never have
City
touched
are in
that
the
list.
top
That's what I'm
50.
saying. So there's players to that level that are.
That's why I'm
pretty
saying
high
Porro
up.
could be 100.
Zinchenko?
No, he's worse.
Oh, it could be Zinchenko. That's another good shout, Mitch.
You think Zinchenko's worse than 100? Zinchenko
Yeah.
starts for almost every team other than the big
He doesn't even
teams.
start for Fulham.
He would start.
You picked a team
yeah.
with a freaking.
I did that on purpose.
doesn't even start.
It's like, yeah, he wouldn't have started for Bournemouth last season anyway.
It could be like, like players like Justin Kluivert and stuff would be in the top 100. Semenyo,
Yeah.
top
You think
100.
Kluivert is in the top 100?
No. Kluivert's good.
Yeah.
Kluivert's good. Yeah, I
He's
think
good.
He could be in the top 100.
Yeah.
But I think that's more like 100.
Newcastle got
Because
6 or 7.
There's no way Kluivert
For
is
sure.
better than Zinchenko. It's just Zinchenko doesn't play at all.
Zinchenko's not good.
Kluivert is now today is better than
At this point,
Zinchenko.
Yes.
because he plays. If Zinchenko played a season for any other team where he plays,
No, he would get ripped
All
apart.
right, well, he played for City and everyone thought he was amazing. So what are we talking about?
He never played. He barely
At
played.
Arsenal, he was amazing.
He barely played for City, Tom.
Barely.
He played for City for
They
a long
replaced
while.
him as soon as they could.
He played for City for a long while.
He did, yeah.
And then played for Arsenal a whole season and everyone was gassing him.
Like, is Matoma in the top 100?
Yes.
Yes. Matoma's
Yeah.
in the top 100.
All right.
Matoma's better than
If
Clive.
he's definitely in, what about Welbeck?
See, this is where we're getting to.
now we're
That's the
cooking.
level of player
Yeah.
I'm saying is at the 100.
So I'm talking Welbeck.
I think you're
I'm
talking higher level than the,
There's
before.
a lot.
I think
how many
Welbeck
players
is
are in
around
the
the
Prem?
100.
That's what we need to figure out first. How many players are in the Premier League?
How many players in the Prem you reckon made 25 appearances last season?
Not many.
More than 100?
Yeah.
There has to be, yeah?
Has to be.
Yeah.
There's 20 teams.
Is like a Dingra at the 100 mark.
I think
Because
he's.
Minter's in the 100.
I think he's worse than 100.
Oh, shit. There's roughly 600 to 700 players actively involved in the Premier
That's
League.
what I'm saying. 100 is high.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. 100. The player has to be good.
That's like top 15%.
Yeah.
You think Curtis Jones is in the top 15% of players in the whole Premier League?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Plays for Liverpool and England.
I think realistically, they play for like Brighton or Wolves or something.
Or it's like a fringe player from one of the big clubs.
No, but that'd be higher up.
No,
Fringe play for you, sorry.
fringe player.
Like, is Oscar Bob better than all those people?
Yes.
Oscar Bob's better than a Dingra.
I just asked ChatGPT to just make a
Top 100.
100 list.
Give me 90 to 100.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Hold on.
Is it still loading?
I don't think it gave me full list of 100. No, you just build me a list, you idiot. A list.
Oh, here we go. We've got a ranked list. Oh, it's taking ages.
Yeah, no, my ChatGPT doesn't.
All right. ChatGPT just put Alejandro Garnacho at 18.
Okay, this is this is 71 to 100.
Yeah?
Here. Yeah, this can't be true. No. This ain't shit. It's got like I think it's just doing
Okay.
goal scorers. 71 to 100 range
Okay.
of player is Chris
Okay.
Wood, Mateta, Strand Larson, Delap, Iwobi. That's what it says.
Like, is it Smith Rowe? Or is that too high?
Smith Rowe, is he in it?
That's what I'm saying. Is
I
he
don't think
too
I
high?
don't think
Yeah, I
he's
think
in
that's too high. I think
He
Smith
doesn't
Rowe's
even play
worse
like
than-
that.
Smith Rowe's worse than we think.
Does the player have to be a starter?
No.
No, unless they play for if they play for a smaller team, then they cannot be.
Is it a Wobie?
Yeah, like Iwobi's good. I think Iwobi could be around that.
Yeah.
He's better than 100.
No, I don't think so.
He's the guy at Fulham.
Wobie's not better than one player that
Like-
starts for Arsenal, right?
Like he's
No.
He's not
Iwobi's
better than one player that starts for City.
No.
He's not better than one player that starts for
He's also
Liverpool.
not better than one player that's their first 14 players for City, Liverpool, Arsenal.
Yeah, he's not.
Yeah.
So the
Chelsea.
first 14 of the 4.
same as Newcastle.
Yeah.
Same as Chelsea.
Newcastle maybe just starting line.
Maybe Villa. Villa have.
Wobie's better
six.
than Joelinton.
No, he's not.
Yeah, he is.
He's not.
He's a better player, but I'd
Yeah,
rather
but
have Joel.
Iwobi's not better in general in terms
He
of.
is.
He's not.
He is.
Iwobi couldn't get into Newcastle line.
Wobie gets into more teams than Joelinton in midfield.
Yeah, I agree.
I don't know if he
What?
does.
Are you sick?
And I don't rate Iwobi that high.
Joelinton.
Joelinton suits how Newcastle
but Joelinton
specifically
is
play.
better
He's not better at football.
I'm saying better at what he does than Iwobi is at what he does.
I don't think so.
I think he is.
I think Wobie's better than Joelinton.
I think Iwobi's a better.
I think Joelinton could be the 100th best.
I think
I think Wobie's better than 100.
I don't think Iwobi's better than Joelinton.
What?
All right, let me
I
give you
think
three.
Iwobi is a better, like on the ball, technically better than Joelinton, but I don't think that equates to him being a better player.
Scores
than
more
Joelinton.
goals, gets more assists.
He does.
I don't. Yeah, but he plays forward a lot.
If Joelinton was in any other team that's not Newcastle, nobody would think he was near the
But
level he's
we
at.
don't. We're saying we don't even know.
That's how we're going to judge it.
Joelinton starts for Newcastle, a team that made the Champions League. He starts in
Yeah.
midfield consistently. He's one of their consistent performers, one of the first
He
names
is.
on the
He
team
is.
sheet
Yeah, I agree.
for Newcastle.
because of his specific skill set.
Yeah, exactly.
Of just fucking being a
Of just being a fucking big bloke.
Pest.
He's a bulldozer midfielder. He's
All right.
like that's what.
Tell
he
me
is.
if you think these three are around that area.
Okay.
Dwight McNeil,
Yep.
Yeah.
I think he's
Solly
around-
March?
Around it.
if he was
ACL, but yeah.
injured.
Tyrone Mings. Is that
No,
the level?
Mings
we're
is
talking
too
Tyrone
high.
Mings is below.
Mings should be lower.
Yeah, I
think
think Tyrone
so?
Mings is below 100.
Yeah, I think
Okay.
he's below 100.
He's overrated.
Yeah. And like Tarkowski.
Yeah, he's
I think
around
he's
there.
too high.
No, I think he's around there.
You reckon?
You think Tarkowski's lower than 100?
Should be lower. He should be
Yeah.
like between 150 200.
Doesn't he lead the stats for all these defenses?
Yeah, because they're
because
getting
they
pumped
sit in
every
their
week.
box every game.
Yeah.
Stat padding.
That's
huh?
a hard question. And I
100
hate that there's
players
no
hard.
correct answer.
And there's not
There's no
100
correct
player list I can find.
Guys,
Yeah.
comment your 100th best player in the Prem.
a
I'm gonna
start.
go with Joelinton because I think Iwobi's better than 100.
I'm going to say Danny Welbeck.
I'm going to say Dwight McNeil.
I'm saying Braithwaite.
Braithwaite.
Braithwaite is better, though.
He had a shit year last year.
Yeah, but he's not better.
Is he?
Is he? Yeah.
I don't know.
He is better.
Is he though?
I don't think Braithwaite definitely starts for like Villa.
Yeah, but Villa have some good
Villa
players.
finished like 8th.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're talking
Seventh,
freaking,
actually.
we're talking all league.
So that's like 16 players already
who are
better than
Everton's
him.
best players? If Everton have
And
any
Njai.
players, if Everton have any players that get into the thing,
Njai is
it's
in the top
Njai
100.
and Braithwaite.
No, I wouldn't say
McNeil?
Braithwaite's in there anymore.
And
I would
Jai-
have two
Jai's
Braithwaite
in
is
there.
better than McNeil.
No, he's not. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
What?
Yeah. He is. Yeah.
1 year ago, everyone was going,
Yeah,
he'll be a
but
good
a year can
signing.
change
He'll
it.
be a good signing.
Yeah.
I
But you
reckon.
know, time goes on
but
as
he-
well.
You've got free will.
yeah,
bro.
1 year though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Makes a player go from a 50 million signing.
Absolutely.
It
People
obviously
should have signed
does
him.
because no one wants him.
I'm sure teams do want him, but Everton maybe they want a bit too much money for what he's worth.
You're telling me 1 year, Miles Lewis-Kelly 1 year ago
It's not the same. A player breaking out.
1 year
A player breaking out
can change a player's
course.
career massively.
Of course, if the player's never played before and then he plays and everyone's like, oh yeah, he is amazing.
Raya,
Darwin.
I don't know.
you know for a fact,
I know a year can
1
make a
year
difference.
can be huge,
But I just
especially
think
in
that,
value.
I don't think that Dwight McNeil now becomes better than Braithwaite.
No.
We said
No
Braithwaite's
one.
better.
Braithwaite's better.
I know, but you guys did this.
We did have to think about it.
Yeah.
Because
McNeil-
consistently, Dwight McNeil has been a better player for Everton than
disagree.
Braithwaite in the last. Tarkowski's been better than Braithwaite.
Is Joelinton better than Braithwaite in your opinion?
Yes.
I think he is.
Yeah,
But
probably.
I have Joelinton higher than
Probably.
you guys have him.
Yeah.
If I could pick a player to not play against Liverpool, I would pick Joelinton. He's
but
he's a freaking machine and menace. Every time we play them, he's a.
I think he's run his course.
I don't
His
think he
gimmicks
has.
up.
They would have
Yeah.
signed a midfielder,
He's
and
stopped.
they haven't.
He got smoked.
They can't sign
He
anyone.
got smoked by.
They would have
He
signed
got
a midfielder
smoked
and
by
not Alanga.
White Yamal yesterday. Multiple times.
why your mom is crazy, by the way.
About pre-season.
I'm telling you, man.
He's a great that kid. Wow.
If you want to talk, if you want to talk about,
I said he was.
if
good
you
as
want
well.
to
I've
talk
talked
about
him before on this
greatness,
show.
listen. Samuel can attest to this. Before MLS was MLS, Jeremy knew he was going to be incredible.
Yeah.
Like everyone knew.
No, they didn't.
This was actually
I put you on.
this was a very long time ago. It was like when Wilshere was coach of like Arsenal young youth.
Yeah.
How did you even know about him?
I
It's that
watched
one
the-
video.
He watched the
18
FA Cup
series.
run or whatever,
Yeah.
and he showed me Wanyeri and Skelly. But he said that he rated Skelly better than Wanyeri then.
I know what video Jeremy saw.
That's a
and
big
he was
call.
No,
like-
no, it wasn't a video. It was like a
wasn't.
long.
But there's that one video when he does the spin in the midfield.
It was probably from the series, but
Yeah.
I watched the whole
Yeah,
series.
he even
Yeah.
forced me to watch the whole series.
Bro, I'm telling you, my talent ID is next level. Who have you put anyone onto?
I put you onto Wanyeri.
He just told you that he,
Wanyeri.
you can't have
you
put
didn't.
me on.
I did. I just
I knew about Wanyeri before you.
Yeah. Who have you put me onto?
I put Mitch onto Saliba. It's true. When I watched Saliba when he started getting linked with Arsenal. Oh man, I remember saying this is Baby Van Dijk. Even when he got signed,
you
got
did
loaned
say
out.
that.
I said I
Yeah.
can pull up the. I said this guy plays like Baby Van Dijk.
Yeah.
Gets loaned out. People saying, oh, maybe he's not all that.
Yeah.
Comes back first season, unbelievable. We're looking at exactly what I saw.
Yeah, but Saliba was like one of the most sought after.
It was very good in
the
France.
world.
But I'm saying,
at
I'm
that
saying
point.
it can't be that
was like a
sought after if you signed
world-renowned
him for how
talent.
much money? I don't know, 20 million or something.
It was like 25 or
Yeah,
something.
that's what I'm saying. Like, of course, he's.
But he was young.
Of course,
but he
I
was
know.
like, it's like if
But
you
that's-
signed
no, it's talent
a
ID
future
though.
star in
That's talent ID though.
a real one is me
No, because you watch.
No, I'm not talking about MLS.
Okay, go.
Me and Gabriel. That is
Why?
when I was talking about Gabriel
No,
as the
never.
best left-footed centre back in the Prem.
Yeah, he was already
best
good.
centre back. No, it was
he
when
was.
everyone thought he was a big bozo. It was when we were shit.
Nope.
Yes,
I already
it was.
thought he was good when you said that.
It was the season we finished 8th. When I was saying he was good.
Yeah, if you bring it up, then sure, I'll hear it.
He actually was.
He
I
was.
don't remember
It
that,
was.
but yeah.
And now the guys were top 3 centre back in the world. So I
Probably
want to
top
hear some
2.
examples of when you have put people on to players. Like,
obviously
who's got
didn't top
Who's got the talent ID like that? Tom still tells me that Jay Spearing is going to the top.
Well, he's still playing 23, so he's got time.
I put you on to Calvin Habtemarian.
What are you talking about?
My Yamal one, when I said it, was pretty good.
Oh, what, when he was playing for the national team?
Nope, he wasn't in the national team yet.
Fucking hell.
The question was, which player makes you love football? Bud did Guehi. I did Yamal, and everyone was going, oh yeah, that's pretty cool. I hear it. And I was saying, like, this guy, honestly, he looks like the best. Like, he can be the best player in the world.
If you're
You were keen on him early, but he
I
was.
was.
But he was already broken.
He was already broken
He was
through.
obviously a 15-year-old that had started playing for Barca. But
Yeah, he was already.
It's the same as all the other kids that they have. Nobody's freaking riding out for them. Nobody's saying Mark Casado is the best player in the world.
Nah, one guy that fucking failed me. Who's someone that you put your stocks in, but they
Guendouzi.
failed? Guendouzi.
Somebody else came back around.
Listen, you don't have to talk to me about Ceballos.
That's what I'm saying. He came
Only
back
real
around.
people with talent ID.
Suarez.
Ceballos. He came back
Who
around.
was Ceballos?
Plays for Madrid
Who's
and
the
shit now.
Ceballos stand?
You.
And where does Ceballos play?
He's shit.
He plays for Madrid.
He doesn't play.
He does.
does.
You
No,
don't know
he
how many
doesn't.
games he played last season?
2.
Nope.
At least 28. Minimum
At
28.
the end of the season, it was just
He was starting games.
Yeah, because the league was lost.
Fuck off.
Ceballos
It
is
wasn't
shit.
even at the end of the league. He was
Playing all throughout the
throughout the whole
league.
season.
Yeah.
Mainly due to
Camavinga
injuries.
did his third
Rice played
leg
23
break.
games last season
There we
and
go.
20 before that and 30 before
And in
that.
what competitions?
In the league. All that. He's in the league. 23 league games.
Nah,
last
do you know,
season.
I put my stocks in fucking Sangare, and when he
Yeah.
came to the Prem,
Plummeted.
he
Yeah.
was very disappointed.
Plummeted. And Joelinton. Striker. When he was a striker. Jeremy
See,
said
I
this
got
guy is
talent ID.
striker
Yeah.
Joelinton.
I had talent
And then
ID,
he
and
plummeted.
now he's one of the best players, as you said, top 100.
Plummeted. Yeah, that's not good. Top 100 is
not that good.
Top 100 best players in the Prem is good. For a player who nobody thought was anything.
Nah.
If you're a centre back,
He was a young star already.
Think
at
about
Hoffenheim
Bud's-
or whatever he was.
Bud Pickenguay, are you watching like defenders and you're like getting like, yo, this is lit?
You'd watch good defenders.
I like watching
No,
defenders
but like,
sometimes.
is Bud like?
I love watching centre back highlight.
Is Bud watching
Yeah, me
Guehi going? Oh,
No.
I think he likes it because he's not.
I don't
got
know
that
why
from.
he
I
likes
think he likes it
Guehi.
because he's not tall. I think that's why. He's like
Martinez
very
and
good,
shit.
but he's like,
Guehi seems passive to me.
yeah.
Yeah, me too.
Look
I don't
who-
think
look
he's
who
that
said he likes
good.
him.
Yeah, Bud is quite passive.
Bud's passive.
Yeah, as a
Shoulder to
centre
shoulder.
back.
He loves a shoulder to shoulder,
Yeah.
but he's passive.
Yeah.
Yeah, true.
No, he is more of a dual centre back than a.
Headers only. He loves a header.
Headers only.
Bud loves an aerial duel. He's good at it.
Yeah.
He doesn't love like he's not like a let me go hold on to the number 9 when he drops in. He doesn't do that.
So who's a player that you put your stocks into massively and they plummeted?
It's easy to do with Liverpool players, but I want to think of one that's outside
one
of
that's
Liverpool
not.
because obviously Jordan Ibe. I love Jordan Ibe. When I saw
No,
him,
but did you think he was going to the top, or
I
did
thought he
you
was
just?
going to be
I
good.
genuinely thought he was going to
Yeah.
the top. After Sterling left,
preseason.
I was like,
Yeah, well, we have Ibe.
need him.
don't need him. I got Jordan
Ibe
Ibe.
is like how people feel about Rio Engelmoer now.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
That's how I was feeling about
yeah.
Ibe.
He's
kid's
got
good,
way
man.
more ability.
Yeah, that kid's way better.
Rio. Yeah,
Yeah.
he's very good.
yeah. He's got
Actually,
more.
I was high on Keita.
Oh yeah,
I was very high on Keita.
Me too.
Yeah.
Oh my
That's one of
god!
the saddest
When he took
ones.
the 8, I was like,
Done.
yeah,
First
we're
game
on.
of the season.
We
When
are
the way he played
on.
that first game of the season. Oh man, I thought, wow, I'm gonna forget about Gerrard.
And then what happened?
The 8 is gonna be Keita forever.
Yeah.
And then he did that shot Champions League final.
And then the next year we signed.
That's right.
Yeah. And then you know what else happened? We get Sabozla. I think, all right, the 8. We got a new number 8.
Yeah.
This guy's gonna be incredible for us forever.
Yeah,
And then you know what happened? Fuck,
The worst player.
yeah.
Fuck yeah, no.
that's a lot.
He's in the top 100.
Yeah.
Easily
Fair.
top 50.
Top 50 is ridiculous.
he's in the top 50.
He's not.
Szoboszlai's not in the top 50 best players in the
Yes,
Prem.
he is, mate.
Fine, good.
He is. It's simple.
I'm not going to
He
go
is.
through like validating your
He's
argument,
better.
but it's not. He's not.
He's
Matoma
better than Szoboszlai. Nah,
Nah, he's not.
Matoma is better than Szoboszlai.
Come on.
nah, he's not.
Nah, he's not.
He's just
I
not.
don't think so. And I'm not even that high on.
Yeah.
All City starters are better than Szoboszlai.
Yes.
You agree?
Except for right back, yes.
Yeah.
Yes,
No, but they
Rico
can put
Lewis-
anyone else
Rico
in.
Lewis isn't better.
They can put anyone else
Edison
in.
isn't better.
No, just put another player in. I
Okay,
just
well,
want
their
11
keeper's not
players.
better?
No, I just want 11 players. So you agree? 11.
Does City have 11
Yeah.
players better?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Of
think
course.
so.
They have 15 better.
Maybe.
Don't think so.
All right. What do you agree on? 11?
I agree on 11.
All right. Arsenal have 11 players better than Szoboszlai.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd hear
Probably
11.
more.
You agree? No, we have more. I'm just getting him. I'm
I hear
getting
11.
them
A
to
lot of
agree.
people would disagree with this, but you're talking to two Liverpool fans who have a bit of sense.
I'm talking
But-
to Liverpool fans.
And a lot
yeah.
of Premier League fans rate Szoboszlai. The way they talk about him
Yeah.
as well is very different.
Chelsea
to
have
how-
11 players
to
better
we
than
talk about him.
Szoboszlai.
Don't think so.
I don't think so.
Of course they do.
I don't think so.
Name them.
Keeper, no. Centre backs, no.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Neither keeper.
Yeah,
no,
absolutely.
No
Yeah, I'm
keeper,
saying I
no
agree.
centre backs.
Yeah.
Reece James, you can say, but does it count?
Yes.
If that counts.
Yes.
You don't have to play.
Yeah.
Okay.
Cucurella, a lot of people would say is better than
Yeah,
Szoboszlai.
I wouldn't. But
I
yeah.
wouldn't, but yeah.
Caicedo, Lavia, better.
Yes.
Palmer, better.
I mean, Lavia
Lavia
doesn't
doesn't play.
Say he's better.
Lavia's better than Szoboszlai.
Yeah, but it's not fair to say he's
It's
better.
not. Lavia's
Then
not
I can
better
say
than
Lavia's
Szoboszlai.
better than. I would say Lavia's better than Arsenal midfielders, and you wouldn't say.
Okay,
yes.
go on.
What do you mean?
Who's he better than?
Norgard.
Yeah, definitely.
he is.
Of course. Marino.
Yeah, you
Of
can
course.
say that.
Last season Partey. I'm not saying based off the season. I'm saying while Partey was at Arsenal last season, Lavia's a better
I'm not
footballer
talking
than
about
Partey.
Partey.
That's what I'm saying.
Partey was better than Lavia last season, obviously.
Yeah, and Szoboszlai was better than Lavia last season too.
No, he wasn't. Anyway,
Of
we're not
course he
getting into
was.
this.
Of course he was.
We're not. I thought we were arguing.
Yeah, but you're doing stupid stuff.
Nobody thinks Szoboszlai was good last season.
Yes, they do. A lot of people think that.
That don't play for Liverpool. I mean, they
No,
don't
a
follow
lot of
Liverpool.
people, a lot of podcasts think that Szoboszlai is so good.
But they
And
do
I-
say
and
that
I catch
he
myself-
does a lot of the dirty
Yeah,
work
and I
that the
catch,
others
my,
don't.
and I catch myself going like,
Same
guys,
reason Hendo was
I go,
good.
guys, please.
Yeah.
Like he's not that level.
Yeah,
that
he's not
they're
top
talking
50,
about.
I agree.
He's definitely top 50.
Yeah. Wow.
Just a nice chill one. You guys aren't going to fight anymore?
Episode.
No, that was good. What should we talk about? Are we finished?
What's the time?
You reckon
All
you'd be
right.
bored if you watched that episode?
It's a little.
It would end pretty quick.
That's what I'm saying. You reckon it was shit? Like, are they missing something? Should we
What
just
are
do
they
like
missing?
create like a fake snippet where we're just fighting now, and then like we put it at the start, and then it just never happens. in the episode. There's no fucking way you think that. How? It doesn't make sense to me how you guys think that Arsenal. There is Arsenal.
You can't make up what we said.
Why?
You just have to
I thought I'm making a snippet.
No, speak vaguely so it never happens.
I've never heard more of a deluded take in my life that only a Kenyan could think that.
Yeah, yeah.
There is absolutely
Oh, yeah.
no way a person who watches
With their
football
right mind.
week
Yep.
in, week out could ever think that that's a real take,
Yeah,
because to
with
me
their
that
right
doesn't make
mind.
sense.
All right,
How
we're
you
gonna
can watch
take your
football
ER.
every
All right.
single day,
We're gonna take
every
you to
single
ER.
day you can watch football
Yeah.
and you can think that that's a real take. For me,
Facts.
that my mind is gone. And
Yeah.
anybody that watches this show, please type in the comments, Mitch needs help, we'll
Yeah.
get him
Yeah.
help.
No.
Yeah.
Never,
Mitch, you make it serious now. Make
never
it like you're actually
ever,
gonna fight. Yeah.
never ever talk to me like that.
Oh, what?
Yeah.
Oh, what? Oh, what?
Break your teeth.
Oh,
and
what?
count
Oh,
like
what?
noisy little
Oh,
mug.
what? Oh,
Yes, fully
what?
serious. Go like you're
Oh,
actually
what?
angry. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, what? Oh, what? Oh, what?
All right.
Oh my god! Yeah, that will be good.
Fuck, that's funny. Guys, that's how you make a show. This is Let Him Shoot.
Welcome
Thank
to
you for
Love
watching.
Island.
Like,
Yeah.
share, subscribe. We're done.
That would be to jet too.